guys, thank you so much for being here with me this morning. Okay, I'm going to be honest, guys. There's days when I've got to go under a rock, and this week has been so busy for me. So, before I go into anything else, here's Mary. I've got Mary with me this morning. Yay, my big fat cat. So here's my big fat cat. Hang on, let me try and pick her up. God, she weighs a ton. Here's Mary. Just so you all know, Mary's fine. She's here. Hello. Yeah, look, she's fat. Okay, she's fat. All right, so she's still here, guys. She's still here. Off you go, baby girl. Oh my God, I am so allergic to cats. Why do I do it though? I'll tell you why I do it. Because I will take the punishment of hives, itchy, and eczema. Look, you can see the eczema I get from when I pick her up. But I will take all that because I love her so much that I'll suffer those consequences. I want her to know that she's in a safe environment. And, I do that for any of you guys as well. So thank you so much for being here today, guys. I'm just going to go wash my hands. So stay tuned because I'm highly allergic to her. So bear with me. I'll just go wash my hands. I'll be straight back. Hang on. Molly? Mama? Oh. Okay. All right. So, guys, the next thing that I've got to show you is today, I've pulled this out of the cupboard. I wear it every Christmas, okay? If you haven't seen me before wearing this on Christmas, it's my I'm the gift that keeps on giving to 90. It's actually a 90, and it says, I'm the gift that keeps on giving, okay? So I'm going to be wearing this year because it's Christmas again. But let's go into that this morning, okay? How many people are struggling right now? How many people are so fearful? We're so confused, frustrated. We are getting to the point where chaos is taking over. Look at these drones over the USA at this point. It is just a big distraction, guys, okay? I'm going to try and do a video in the next few days because Tashi's at her dad's for the next few days. So I'm going to do some videos, and one of them is about the US drone strikes. What is going on here? Because it is not normal. It is not what they think they want us to believe, and it's not who they say it is, okay? So I'm going to ask my dowsing rods through the week and say, who is it, blah, blah, blah. Could it be them? Could it be them? Could it be them? Is it Chinese? Is it Russian? Is it Iran? Like they're trying to say. So I'm going to ask the rods. So if you haven't seen my dowsing rods, here they are. I've got them here, and I will do a video for that either tomorrow or Tuesday because Tashi is away for this week with her dad. Because it's Christmas, I'm the gift that keeps on giving. So please know I will be here around Christmas Day. I'm going to do some live Zooms. So it's going to be interactive where you can join the Zoom and we all talk one-to-one where I can see you for a change as well. Yes. So here I am this morning. I haven't even had a chance to pull out many cards. I've only done 3 cards. I haven't even really done my hair. I brushed it, but that's all you get this morning. Pardon me, 2 of my NDE videos have dropped this week, interviews that I've done. One is with Tia Renee, I think it is. Sorry, get it around the right way. The other one is with AJ Parr. Those 2 interviews have dropped, and my inbox is absolutely chockers of emails at this point. I'm actually booked out solid this week for a change. For readings. So that just shows me because, usually at Christmas I am sitting here twiddling my thumbs thinking, where is everybody? What's going on? But this year, look at the difference in the energy where I've got 187 emails in my inbox, all people saying, hey, I need some help. So that tells you where we're at this year. So, of course, I'm going to be here doing some Zoom. So I'm going to do a video where I'll say, here's the link, and this is the time in Brisbane, Australia. I'll be here. So please click on the link and ensure that you find out what time it is wherever you live on the planet. And I'm going to do about 3 of them. So it'll be like morning, afternoon, and evening for me. So that covers every time zone on the planet. Okay. So that's my gift to you guys at Christmas, because we all need some support. I don't usually go anywhere by myself because everything's shut. I don't see my family. I haven't seen my family in about 15 years for Christmas. Well, once, and that turned out really bad, where my sister started screaming at me. So they don't want to see me, which is fine. That's their opinion, right? So I am always alone, which I'm never lonely because I keep myself so busy, and it's a great day for me. I end up usually going for a walk and appreciating the trees, the butterflies, and the birds. So, and it gives me an opportunity to go and see my neighbours as well and just say, hey, thinking of you today, and that sort of stuff. So I want to do it for you guys as well because I love you all. Please know you are not alone, because this week for me has been an absolute chaotic mess. Okay. Have you noticed that I haven't done a video on YouTube for 2 weeks? Because my life is a chaotic mess. I ended up in the toilet the other day, bawling my eyes out because I got a very, very upsetting email from a person who is in dire situations. This person's actually quite ill, and they're only 28 years old, and it breaks my heart. So there I was sitting on the toilet, bursting out crying, and I'm looking up to the heavens and saying, why is this happening to people? You know, I don't want to know what's causing so many people to get cancers, blood clots, heart attacks, strokes, all these other illnesses at this point. I don't want to know what they are. I don't want to invest my energy into what is creating it. I want to put my energy into what is healing it. So I don't talk about what it could be. I talk about how to heal. Okay. So at Christmas, please join my Zoom links because we're going to do some communal healing. Remember, I healed a brain tumor, and I also healed my throat cancer only about 4 years ago. So, and I've also got a broken neck. So please remember, guys, we all can do with some healing at this point. I want to do it for free, and I definitely want you guys to join me because you're the ones I care about. Okay. So with that said, I have got so many messages here this morning. Thank you so much to everybody who is here this morning. I love you all. Let me just have a sip of water. Yeah, I've got over 150 emails in my inbox right now. It just shows you, darling, doesn't it? There's a lot of people hurting. There's a lot of people absolutely gobsmacked with what's going on all around the world. So I will tell you one thing Australian government has just done, just in case you guys don't get to hear about this. Our lovely government has just decided to make all social media outlets like Facebook, X, Instagram, I think it's even going to include YouTube, these companies, I'll just say Facebook because I'm on Facebook, our government has just told Facebook and all the others they have to pay to have news on Australian news on Australian Facebook pages like mine. So do you think Facebook's going to do that? No. So this means that Facebook no longer can advertise or promote any news topics. So if I share, this is what it means. I'm in Australia. So if I share what's going on with those drones, it's not allowed. Facebook's going to take it down because it's a news story. So unless they pay for me to share it, I don't get to share it. and they're not going to share it. Why would they want to? Why would they have to pay for it? You know, social media is supposed to be social. It's supposed to be free. That's where I am at. You know, I should be able to have the free speech to talk to you guys in America, Europe, Asia, Antarctica, Mars. I should have the free speech to talk to anybody on the planet, right? So now, as my Australian Prime Minister, in his egotistical nightmare of fathom of reality, he's decided that he wants everyone to pay for media inside Australia. This is so, to me, in my opinion, it's communism. It's communism because they are stopping us knowing what's going on overseas. How do we find out what's going on with Israel? How do we know what's going on in the UK with the UK riots over there? And I bet you any money this is one reason why they don't want us to know, because they don't want us to know what's going on with the UK, because we are a Commonwealth country. If you don't know, just look up UK riots. Google that while we still can. Oh my God. I want to go under a rock and just bawl my eyes out for a week and just cuddle my pillow and say, it's going to be okay, it's going to be okay. But I've known all this for 20 years, remember? Since I died. And it's not over yet. It's going to get really weird. So buckle up, guys. Okay? All right. So enough on that. Let's get through some of our beautiful comments here from the beautiful people watching, which is you. Okay. Hammer Bammers. Okay. Oh, girl. I could use a card. What a week. I hear you. I hope things are well at your end of the pond. You gotta be joking me. Oh, my God. You know, I can't fathom how society let these government beings, and even the non-elected ones like WHO, WEF, NATO, the UN and all these, I don't understand how we ever let these people have so much control over what we do. When did that start? And what was the fear technique, the absolute, what they did with us with the mandates 5 years ago? But what did they do to the people to suppress all this? That's what I want to know. You know, this is absolutely shocking. So how's my week going? I am the gift that keeps on giving. I do my best to do your best. So that's why I'm here. And let's pull some cards, eh? Let's see what comes out today. All right. So the Hammer Bammers, I got you the Eight of Swords. Now, the thing that you've got to remember with the Eight of Swords, let me just have a look here. The swords are not actually touching her. So when you look up this card, the Eight of Swords, please remember, this is only her perception that things are not right. Okay? So don't think the world is falling in around you, Hammer Bammers, because it's actually not. Okay? Alrighty. So Willow T, good evening. I hope your day was well. Well, it is because I had marigolds here. You know, she's such a nice cat, but she doesn't let me go near her. She only comes about 3 feet away from me. So I love that cat. Yeah. So Mary and me have the best days when she slept on my bed with me last night. It was so nice. So nice. Anyway, may I please have a card as well as a lovey-dovey card? Well, guess what? I've already got them for you. Okay. Last week's cards were spot on. Thank you. So thank you, Willow T, first of all, for letting me know last week's cards was accurate for you. If anyone listening and you do get a card and you think, wow, that was actually pretty good or was spot on or yeah, that made sense, please let me know. Please comment on a video. I do not accumulate testimonials. So I prefer people to just comment on videos or whatever, so then other people read the comments there. Okay. Now, the card I got for you, Willow, it's inverted, which means it's upside down. Please look at that. And it's the King of Pentacles. It actually came out upside down. So I'm going to show it to you upside down. So now I'm going to pull it up the right way just so we can see that it is the King of Pentacles. Okay, the King of Pentacles. So when you look at this card, Willow, please put in King of Pentacles inverted, upside down. Okay, And your love card says, pardon me, love trusts that all will work out for the best in the end. Wow. Love trusts that all will work out for the best in the end. Wow. Willow, good luck with you this week, darling. Okay, because I can see it's going to be a nice week for you. Because I don't like inverted cards. I really don't. So, but at least I'm honest, and I told you that it was inverted. So now, change of energy. We go over to next level soul rising, because I've already pulled her card as well, or his card. It could be both. Good morning, Linda. May I please have 2 cards, which I have done for you, next level soul. Thank you. Don't forget to tell me what they are this time. Oh, I know, because I talk so much. I think, oh, yeah, I've done those cards. I'll just put them back in the deck. So next level soul, you got the Ace of Cups. Oh, my God. This, I say, is one of the best cards in the deck. And the one that you got, the little lovey-dovey card, love protects the young from harm. Love protects the young from harm. With the Ace of Cups, let's go and look at the Ace of Cups, because I missed you last time. I'll look it up for you, okay? Ace of Cups, Ace of Cups. Sorry so much for doing that. Okay. It's all about new beginnings. It's the water element represented by cups, stands for emotions. Oh, my God, emotional turmoil. But because it's the ace, you're going to get through this. Aces are always the best card in the deck, by the way. Okay. For those already in a solid relationship, it represents a sense of renewal of the love partnership or the start of something new. With other indications, the Ace of Cups can also represent the birth of a child. Now, isn't that funny? Because look at the card. Love protects the young. So this is to do about children. So just remember, it's not always children. It's vulnerable people. Look how many vulnerable people are out there right now. People who are scared. They don't know what's going on. You know? Just to break, I want to show you a photo. I took this photo just yesterday. I went over to my shops, and we're getting hammered by the chemtrails again. Absolutely hammered. Look at this. You can't tell me this is normal. Look at that. And there was 2. So there's the other one over here. But there was 2. Look at this. So I've put the street light in there so you can see it for size comparison. So that's a little street sign down, a street light. But look at this going through the sky. And that was yesterday. Look, you can see yesterday at the top. So that was yesterday. So as I'm taking this photo, thinking what, because it was going the whole way across the sky, this guy comes up to me and he says, yeah, killing us again with the chemtrails, aren't they? This guy and me, we had a half-hour chat, and it was so good for me to have somebody on the same page as me, where we were talking about chemtrails, the vaccinations. He lived down in Melbourne during the lockdowns. You know, Melbourne, Victoria, they could not leave their house for 380 days. They weren't allowed to go in their backyard. This guy I said to him, is it true that they had drones flying over and finding people if you sat in their backyard? And he said, yep, we were not allowed in our backyards for over a year. So how terrible is this? And then he said he went out to all the marches. He got shot 3 times by the police using rubber bullets. I said, what? He said, yeah. He got shot in the chest, shot in the arm, and once was in his back. So the cops were shooting people in the back as they're running away. He said they were gutless. Now, this is his opinion. But this is what we must remember moving forward with history, because right now they're trying to change history, aren't they? Yes, they are. Okay. So that's one of the questions I'm going to ask the rods this week. And I don't even need to know the answer to that because I already know it. Yes, they are. Okay. They are. So there you go. Okay. So we got the cards for where we're up to. Okay, so now I'm up to Rajput Sisters. Hey, Linda, how are you? Please pull me a card. Now, I didn't get a chance this week to pull that many cards because I've got over 150 emails in my inbox. I've closed my inbox now. I forgot how many. I think it's 186 or 182 in there that I'm still at, and I've been doing emails for about the last 2 hours, by the way. But it's good that people want to talk to me. It's very humbling for me. Yeah, this is for Rajput Sisters. Thank you. And it's disturbing in the fact of just how many people are out there really do need some help. Now, this is 2 cards. It came out as 1, but look, there's 2. So I'm going to give you both of these, Rajput Sisters. The first one is the Page of Swords. So please go and research what this guy means, Rajput Sisters. But wait, there's more. Because you've also got, it's upside down. It's inverted. The Fool is inverted. It's the Fool. So you got the Fool. So please look at that one. What does it mean when the Fool is inverted? Okay, you got to look at that one too, darling. Okay, so yeah, Page of Swords and the Fool. Wow. 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 I hope that has a very positive thing for you. Message, okay? All right, Karen Lee, may I have a card? Thank you, Linda, for all you do. Thank you so much for saying that. I got yours straight away, Karen. Now, we just got a siren going past. Oh, it's an ambulance. Hello. We get about 18 ambulances a day here. And on Friday, we had 4 car crashes. Just to let you know. We had 4 crashes here on my street in a day. Oh, my God, Karen. So, yeah, world's going crazy. People are going nuts. 7 of Pentacles. So here we go again with the Pentacles again. Please go and research what this one means for you, please, Karen. Okay? 7 of Pentacles. All righty. So Rajput Sisters again. Linda, I want to know what you think about simulation theory, multi-dimensional universe, and the glitch in the reality. Is it real? Yes. Oh, my God. Okay. If you've read my book, Psychics Explained, now, if you want a copy, guys, there's a link below in the description, how to get my books, okay? Please don't pay me what you pay through Amazon or a couple of bucks contribution, and I virtually send you all 4 PDFs anyway. Whenever people say, can I please get one, I always send all 4, okay, because I'm generous. So please don't buy my books from Amazon because Benzo's already a billionaire. He doesn't need your money. So when I was doing my PhD, I studied a lot of scientific theories, quantum mechanics, quantum entanglement. I was looking at bilocation, thermodynamics, and all these other scientific theories that have never been proven, by the way, that would suggest how we get our psychic abilities, right? So, and I explain some of these theories in that book, Psychics Explained. So if you do have a little scientific mind behind you and you say, I like working things out, please get a copy of that book, okay? Psychics Explained is what it's called. So when we look at simulation theory, are we living in a matrix? Yes. Oh my God, this world is a creation of our conscious perspective, okay? Or should I say conscious perception, okay? I'm just going to write these words down. Conscious perception, okay? Now, if you've listened to AJ Parr's interview with me that just got put out 2 days ago, I've shared it on my own Facebook page, by the way, because I actually came out with some good stuff in there like I usually do for all my interviewers. But he was asking me some questions about when we create our own reality. So I've said some good things there about conscious awareness and stuff, because this is also one of those scientific theories that is out there. So when we're talking about multidimensional universes, is there alternate realities that we live in? Absolutely, because our brain creates all the. They reckon that it's in one of my books. I have put this in there, okay? But our brain creates about 3,000 thought processes an hour. So if we create what we think, then every one of those 3,000 thoughts every hour is a creation of a reality. So if it's not in this timeline of this existence of our dimensional existence now, where does this occur? And the only explanation that science provides is other dimensional lifetimes that are running parallel to where we are now. So here we go with bilocation, because where are these dimensions? They're not where, they are when. There's no where, because they're right here, right now, concurrent with me right now, living other realities. So the more we concentrate on what we want, and the more we're passionate about it, and the more we draw it in, which is another video that I've been trying to do last week about magnetism, electromagnetic forces. Okay, I'm writing this one down, electromagnetic forces. Okay, bringing in law of attraction. Okay, so we bring in what we want. So when we're having all these thousands and thousands of thought processes every hour, even if we're not aware of it, because it's our subconscious always constantly going on and on and on and on and on and on and on, especially if you're my head, right? My head never stops. Okay, so when we're creating all these versions of events, they actually do exist out there. So Rajput sisters, yeah, I could talk for hours about this because I've done a PhD in it. But if you want a little basic introduction to it, please read Psychics Explained. Okay, links in the description below. If you do want to get a PDF of my books, it's a hell of a lot cheaper than going through Amazon. Okay, all right, glitches in the reality. Now, one of my videos on my channel is actually called What is Deja Vu? Deja vu is a glitch where we are reliving something that we've already done. And that's why we remember something just before it happens. Hang on, I've done this before. You know when you get that deja vu and it's like, whoa, time out. This has happened before because we have lived it before. So how many times has my soul lived Lynda's existence? Here we go down another rabbit hole, which I don't get time to do that today. Okay? Yeah, so there you go. So I should really do a video about that one just there, shouldn't I? Okay? Yeah, I'm just going to write this down. Glitches in reality. Okay, which is deja vu. Okay, multi-dimension. Oh, yeah. Dimension realities. Oh, my God. Okay, universe. Okay, and what's the other one that you've put on there? Simulation theory. Oh, my God. Okay. Okay, Rajput sisters, thank you so much for your comment. I hope that I've given you a little taste of an answer, because I seriously could talk about this for hours, but I've got to keep moving. So let's do it. Chrissa Nikolai, hey, Dr. Lynda, may I have two cards? Sure you can. Let's do your little lovey-dovey card first. I call them love dove cards because look at the little bird on the front. Every card starts with the word love. So let's get you one now. Chrissa? Yeah, Chrissa Nicolau, please. Okay. If you have emailed me, Please know I am slowly getting through my emails. Okay, I've got you your love dove. Now let's get you your tarot card, Chrissa. Okay. Card for Chrissa, please. Okay. Yeah, please know I'm going to try and get through the rest of my emails this afternoon. Okay. Yes, Tashi's with her dad for most of the next week. So this is going to get me some time to do some videos. Thank God. I'm also going to work on Hell Explained. Thank God. You know, she's my biggest distraction. So at 3 minutes to 9 this morning, I got a message from a friend of mine. She lives down in Sydney. And she said, how did Tashi go with her school results? If you're in America, you'll understand this. At the end of year 12, which is their senior year of high school, they get what's called an ATAR score. It ranges from 0 to 99. And based on whatever result they get, that's their entry level for university. So Tashi got hers on Friday, which turned into a 3-hour, what did you get? What did you get? Talking to all her friends. It was a big, where are you going? What university did you go? Are you going to? And all this stuff. So I was lying on Tashi's bed because of the stress and stuff. So with Tashi's result, it looks like she may be doing a dual degree. I've got you your card, by the way. We will get there. Oh, my God. So, you know, I look at where I'm at. I'm a single mum, married 3 times, walked from each with virtually nothing. So it's been an absolute struggle for me. But look at the accomplishments and I'm proud of this, guys. You know, I went out and got a PhD in my 40s and 50s. Come on, I'm 58 now. So in my late 40s, I started my PhD. And here's my daughter about to do a dual degree, which is 2 degrees at once. Like, it breaks my heart that, you know, so many people out there give up and they just say, oh, well, it's me, my life's down the toilet. But no, this is our opportunity to stand up and say, you know what, you can do whatever you like towards me, but I'm not going to let you do it. Look at how the government here in Australia now wants to stop our social media saying what news is out there. This is suppression at its finest, which is communism. Do you think the government is going to suppress what I read and what I research? I've got a really good friend in Wisconsin who keeps me up on the US politics. I've got a really good friend in the UK who keeps me up on what they're doing. I've got a really good friend that lives up in Asia telling me what's happening in Hong Kong. So with all these little bits of energy, ley lines of great friends and relatives, well, can't really say relatives, but they are family to me. These people who I have beloved. That's all I can say, beloved. And I'm so honoured that the government is not going to suppress me. They're not going to stop me finding out what's going on the world, because that's my right under free will to know what I want to know. You know, if I want to know how to become an astronaut, I should be able to walk into a library and find a book, How to Be an Astronaut 1.0 and 2.2. You know, if I want to do car mechanics, I should know how to become a mechanic if I want to spend the time and research it, like we all should, right? So this is where I think, how dare they stop me wanting to know about politics, economies, you know? Because how far down does this rabbit hole go? Are they so scared? Because this is where we're going. Because remember, governments live in the low vibrations, which is fear. And that's where they thrive, because they need our fear to fuel theirs. So they're scared that we're going to find out what's really going on. And guess what? The only way they're going to do that is to turn off the internet. The only way they're going to do it is to stop our phones. The only way they're going to do it is to turn off Facebook Messenger, where I chat to people, emails, where I chat to people. So this is where we get our strength, guys. This is where we sit down and say, well, they're trying to do this, they're trying to do that, but I've still got this, and they're not taking that. They've still got this, but they're not taking that, and I've still got that. So this is where we get our power back, guys, and this is what we must do. So we don't just sit down and say, woe is me, and give up. This is a time where we are soul-searching warriors. Yes? You're listening to me right now, which means you're on the books. You're on the books. You've put your name down. Who wants to sign up to be a soul-searching warrior today? Okay. You've put your name on the list. So guess what? I'm going to do everything I can to help you get there. I'm going to do everything I can to help support, love you. And most of all, cherish and adore you. Because if we don't live in this love vibration, we're going to lose. Love, which is heaven. The emotion of love. They want to destroy it. They don't want us to love. Why do you think they put fences between houses? Why do you think they stopped people having family unity? They want to get rid of Christmas. Christ. Here in Australia, there's heaps of places that don't even put up Christmas trees now. There's no more singing carols. There's no more Merry Christmas. It's now Happy Holidays. Because they don't want us to love. They want us to appreciate they give us a day off, but they don't want us to remember why we get the day off. Christmas Day is a holiday. So whenever you sit there and you're having Christmas and you're thinking, yay, I don't have to go to work today, think about why you don't have to go today. Because it's about love. And ultimately that's what Christianity and heaven is all about. Now, I've studied the Quran, which is Muslim. I've studied Islam. I've studied Sikh, which is Indian. I've studied Buddhism. All these other theologies. And the commonality is love. So we've got to put away race. We've got to put away gender. We've got to put away being offended. Lock those in a drawer somewhere and put on there, do not ever open again. We've got to get rid of all this animosity that's going on and start to just accept people. That's where we're at. So when you're going out there and you're seeing these real tossers, speeding, crashing into cars, because hello, why are there so many accidents these days? Because people are angry. And I don't want you to be one of those. So just sit back, breathe, let them do what they want to do. Because their reality, as we were just talking about, simulations. And what have we got? Glitches in the reality. They've created their reality. So let them live their life. What's the life that you want to lead? And where do you want to be in 5 years? Hopefully, you want to be a better version of who you are today. Yeah. So here we go. Chrissa, got your cards. Page of Swords. Please go and look this one up. Isn't he just? He's standing there all dandy in his fineries. Page of Swords. And the little love dove card that I got. Love would trust in the angels to provide their pathway. So guess what that means for me? Love. Love again. Trust in the angels. Talk to your angels, guys. Okay? Talk to your angels. Trust in your angels that even if the thing is now, we don't see our angels that often. We don't hear from them that often. But believe me, they listen to us every time we speak to them. Every single time. if it's in their power to change what we want. Can I please have $100 million? Man, I'd be dangerous with that. I'd be giving free air flights to everyone. Come and spend a week with Lynda. How cool would that be? That's what I want. Oh my God, I could be real dangerous with $100 million. Yeah, I want to be the guy walking down the street just giving $100 notes to people. Have a nice day. Are you having a nice day? Well, here you go. Go buy yourself something pretty. Go find something pretty. Okay, let's keep moving. Next level soul. She says again, or he, Lynda, have you seen Cliff High's videos on the webbot predictions with the UFO going on and the economy? No, I haven't, but I do know of Cliff High. Okay. Yeah, I have watched him in the past, so thank you so much for saying that. So far he's been spot on. Very interesting. He said some would be ours and some are not. And that's right. I firmly believe whatever's happening over in the top end of America, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, with these drones, and now California, this is a deliberate distraction. What do we as a humanity, what do we do when someone says, look up there? We all go this, don't we? We all look up. So when the government says, look up there, don't look up there. Look down there. So when they're saying look over there, we've got to start looking over there, okay? And finding out what's really going on, because there's a lot of stuff that they're hiding at this point. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to look up Cliff High later. Thank you so much, Next Level Soul. Denise White, I'm going to get you a card, darling girl. Oh, I hope everything's okay with you and B. God, I've been praying for you this week, Denise, with everything else that I've been going through. Card for Denise and B, please. You know who B is. Oh, yeah, she says. I love it when I hear her and she goes, oh, yeah. All right, I've got you 2 cards, Denise. Pentacles again. Now we've got the 8 of Pentacles, Denise. 8 of Pentacles. But wait, there's more. You got a second card. Oh, you got the 2 of Cups. So you've got the 8 of Pentacles with the 2 of Cups. So please go and research what those 2 cards mean, Denise. 2 of Cups. So it is actually a nice card. It's not about, yes, it's always about 2. So this is you and B. Okay, you know B. I love B. Okay, and sending you both so much love. Okay, Peter Piper. Love the name. I love the name. Hi, Lynda. May I have a card? Do you see any children in my future? My spouse and I have been contemplating to adopt. Oh, now Peter Piper's actually got more than one comment here, so let's go. What happens to the soul of a person who committed suicide? Okay, let's just go through one. And the last one says, what do you think of people who have sex change and same-sex marriage? Are these occurrences violating any spiritual laws or universal laws? Great questions, Peter Piper. So how about, instead of answering them here, I'm going to take a screenshot. Let me just go into here. I'm going to take a screenshot, camera. There you go. I've got your comments now, Peter Piper. Okay, so I've just taken a screenshot of your comments. How about I do a video or 2 about those? Because there is a video that I do want to do about sex change and transgender. Yes, absolutely. And it's also good to do a video about those who suicide. Okay, do they go to hell or do they go to heaven or do they stay as a ghost? Okay. I believe there is one of those 3 that they go to, so I'm going to discuss it in a video. Don't be scared, okay? It's not a scary video, okay? Because ultimately it's all about healing and learning for our next life, okay? All right, so Peter Piper, I'm going to give you a lovey-dovey card as well because you've just given me some great topics for a video. So Peter Piper, if you wish me to use your name, I'll just say Peter Piper, a commenter on YouTube. I'm pretty sure you'd say yes to that because you've already put it public here. Anyone on the planet can watch it. So I'll just say it during my live on Sunday. I was talking to Peter Piper, and here's their comment. Oh, there's a card upside down. Look at this. There's a card in there that's upside down. How did that happen? I've got to read it. So Peter Piper, this is obviously yours. It was in there upside down. When did that? Oh, and another one just popped out. You're going to get 2 of these. So this is the one that just popped out. Love believes in fairness and justice. Oh, now how appropriate is that for where you're talking about spiritual laws and universal laws? Wow. Love believes in fairness and justice. So here's your answer to your own question. Okay. Wow. And the other card you got, love would think positive thoughts. Oh my God. I'm going to take a screenshot of those 2 cards as well. Oh my God. I'm getting the heebie-jeebies here right now. Okay, I really am. I'm getting the heebie-jeebies with those 2 cards because I know the answer is from them. It's not my answer. I don't do my work for just me. Okay, I always do their work for you. It's not about me. My ego's out of the equation. My ego's still in bed having a sleep in because I didn't go to sleep till 2:30 this morning. Just letting us know. Peter Piper, I got you a tarot card. The Knight of Cups. Get out the coconuts. Okay, here we go. This is the one I always say the coconuts to, the King of Cups, because it's like the 2 coconuts from that Monty Python movie. Knight of Cups, Peter Piper. Please stay tuned because Tashi's with her dad this week. So I'm going to be doing a lot of videos, thank God. I haven't done videos for 2 weeks, so I need to really get my game up. So, yeah, you may be watching Lynda on speed dial this week because I'm going to put out about 5 videos in the next 5 days. But, yeah, we need to get these out there. Okay, so Peter Piper, stay tuned to my videos, okay? And I will put your name in there because I love giving credit when credit is due, okay? All right. So now let me just do that again. Yep, it's okay. So less third density. Hi. Good morning, Lynda, from your chum Carla. Hey. If you pick up anything from your lady, let me know. But otherwise, life is absolutely cool beans. Blessings to you and Tashi. Oh, Carla. Oh, my God. Now, less third density. Come on, I'm just going to go there, Carla. You're gorgeous. I've been watching what you're doing the last couple of days. Okay? I've been watching you, watching me, watching you. Or should I say, I've been watching you. They've been watching you. They have been watching you. And you know they've been watching you. They, the good ones. They're watching you, Carla. Good things are coming to you, darling. Yeah, it's awesome. Awesome. In a world where so much hate and annihilation is existing, it is a breath of fresh air when someone cares about a petal growing in a crack of concrete. That's the sort of messages that I get from her. She just said that. She said it. I sort of interpreted into what I believe it should be. Okay, I've got the mystery card. I haven't even looked at it yet. Carla, less third density. You got the 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands. I'm intrigued to look this up. 7 of Wands. Only because I don't know your energy from this past week. Where's the one? 7 of Wands. Your ideas or beliefs may be challenged sufficiently for you to feel the need to defend your position. While you may meet with opposition, The Seven of Wands indicates that you can win through in this situation and overcome the obstacles put before you. Yes! Well, yeah, your life at this point is all about the obstacles. All right, Colin M. Good morning, Linda. Good morning, all. May I have 2 cards and a message from your lady? Thank you so much, Colin. Last night I thought, damn it, I haven't uploaded YouTube yet. And this was like at 1 o'clock in the morning. And I thought, do I really want to go turn on the computer? 1 o'clock in the morning? Come on. I'll do it early tomorrow morning, which was this morning. So, Colin, please know when I went to bed last night, I was thinking about you in a nice way, okay? Because I was thinking Colin always puts up his first message of the day, so I should get up and just do Colin's cards. But then I thought, no, this invades his free right. Oh, my God, I'm going to do another card. I want some clarity with this one. So, Colin, you were on my thoughts last night, so that would have been about 6 hours ago when I went to bed. Got my head caught in that too. Get out of there. So for those who aren't seeing what I'm wearing today, I am wearing my I'm the Gift That Keeps On Giving shirt. I'm going to stand up again. I'm the gift that keeps on giving. Okay. I got this 90 years ago. It was in Kmart. And I saw it and I said, but you know what? I am the gift that keeps on giving. I love giving freebies to people. Okay. I love being their sunshine in their day to make them go out and create this magic within themselves to bring on to other people as well. Yeah, we're talking about Colin. We're getting a card for Colin. So, oh, God, I just don't like this card, so I want another card. Because I say this is one of the worst cards in the deck. But I don't think this is about you, Colin. I want to get another card, please. Come on, for Colin. Give me another card for Colin. Well. Oh, my God. Come on. 1. Maybe I don't need the other card. Just tell you as it is. It's just my ego that wants another card for you, Colin. Yeah, I don't think it's going to give me another card for you. Come on. Okay, hang on. Let's just separate. Card for Colin to go with the Tower. Oh, yeah, I just said the card, didn't I? You got the Tower, Colin. I don't like this card, so I'm trying to get you another card. Oh, my God. It doesn't want me to give you another card. It really doesn't want me to give you another card. Okay, well, let's just go over to the Tower. Where is he? 16 in the Major Arcana. It says up here, 16, the Tower. Okay, the Tower. The house that has been built without good foundations must collapse sooner or later. The Tower represents such situations. For anything that is being built on illusion or false beliefs is now coming to an end. In the positive, it means having the ability to see the truth in a matter in order to build anew for the future. So this is where I don't see this as actually being about you, Colin. I actually think this is more about situations around you that are now falling apart, and you're seeing the truth of what's really going on around you. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, if that makes sense for you. So now I'm just doing a little lovey-dovey card for you as well. Love little lovey-dovey cards. Come on, one for Colin. Yeah. I'm just looking at the next comment. Robert, you're amazing. I love you, Robert. But this card is all about Colin. Come on, one. Oh, my God. How many cards just spewed out then? Okay, so we've got all these. They're going back in the deck. And there's only one on the ground. Okay. So this is the card that they wanted me to give you. In that little explosion of other cards. Love would do small acts of kindness. So the more you're kind, the more that you care about other people, Colin, the more all this stuff going on around you, it's all going to be obliterated and fall apart like the Tower, okay? So please keep an eye on what is going. Be aware of what's going on around you, any new laws, what the government's doing to you, okay, and put up your protection. Protection. Funny thing, I have a whole paragraph, a whole chapter, how to protect yourself in my book, Psychics Explained. I thought it was in there. I actually looked at it last night. And it is in there. That's why I was mentioning it earlier today as well. So if anyone does want Psychics Explained, yeah, email me, drop me a couple of dollars through PayPal. Please don't buy it in the bloody bookstores. Save your money. It's Christmas, for God's sake. Even if you emailed me and said, hey, I'm broke, can I still get it? Of course I do. It's Christmas, okay? And in fact, next Sunday, the 22nd, try and be here, guys. Just letting you know, try and be here next Sunday. There you go. Just going to drop that out there. Robert Iniguez. Hi, Linda. Have a blessed day. You rock. Let's get you a little love dove cut. Oh, here it goes. Love protects the young from harm. Now, we've already had that one today. Love protects the young from harm, Robert. So let's get you a card as well, darling man. Oh, my goodness. Love is all. Thank you so much for spending your time with me today. How's that? Make you feel all important. Christmas Day, I'm going to be here a few times during the day. Okay? I'm going to do live Zooms where I'll do an email and say, hey, here's the Zoom. Here's the times I'm going to be on. Check your time. Just say, what time is it right now in Brisbane, Australia? If it's 7 o'clock in Brisbane and I've got the Zoom there saying for 9 o'clock, well, in 2 hours' time, you can enter that Zoom and have a chat with me one-on-one. Well, other people will probably join it as well. But I'll probably make them for an hour each. So if you're half an hour late, don't worry about it because by then others may have gone as well. So, you can come in. Zoom, I think I can take up to 50 people at once. Yay! Because I've got the professional suite. Yeah, I had to do that, didn't I? So I talked to you guys. Oh, 3 of Cups, Robert. Please go find out what your little secret message is here with this one. Okay, the 3 of Cups. Okay, Get Smart 99. Okay. Hi, Linda and the gang. Hello. I'm going to email you Get Smart 99. Okay. Okay. I've just written it down. So I'll bypass you now, but I'm going to send you a card as an email. Okay. All right. You'll know what I'm talking about there. Diana Kay would love a lovey-dovey card. And you go, what? I'm going to give you one of these as well. Diana Kay. Diana Kay. Okay. Diana Kay. Should I? Should I really? Yeah. Okay. All right. I'll tell you why I was up till 2 o'clock last night. Diana, I got you a card. Sorry. I'm going to say this first, though. Actually, let's do this first. Diana, you've got the Page of Swords. Page of Swords. And we're going to do you a little Love Dovers card as well. Diana Kay. Love Dove. Love Dove. Diana. Love would start a creative new project. I don't think I've ever had that card ever come out before. So you've got Love would start a new creative project and Page of Swords. So please go and see what these two mean for you, please, Diana. Okay. All right. So guess why I was up until 2 a.m.? I was watching The Kings of Tupelo. It's about a guy back in 2017. He was arrested for sending white powder to Obama. But wait, it gets really interesting because he was working as a janitor and he was told to go in and clean up this mess in the morgue. So he's walked in there and in the fridge are all body parts. He found a head and all these other body parts. So he starts researching it and he finds out that there's a black market where the hospitals are selling body parts, and the funeral homes are all involved with this. Now, so as he goes down this rabbit hole of selling human remains where they're not getting buried or cremated, so it's sort of illegal, right? Without the consent of the donor. He finds out that Steve Holland, now this is on Netflix, so I can say names. He's the politician who owns the 3 biggest funeral homes in Tennessee. So they charge this guy, Curtis, and he goes to court, and guess who the judge is? This Steve Hollands, it's his mum. That's the judge. So he is saying all this stuff about corruption, selling body parts, and then he gets charged for sending all this white powder to the government. So I've still got one of the episodes to go, but I can't say much about my time with the police, but I'm sitting there last night and I am supporting this guy, Curtis, because I can imagine what he went through, because I know what I went through without saying too much, okay? But at the end of the day, if you want to go and watch it, it's called The Kings of Tupelo, where Elvis Presley was born, okay? So they're all Elvis impersonators. It's on Netflix now. I watched it last night, and I've still got one of the episodes to go tonight because it was like 2 o'clock last night, and I thought, do I just sit here and watch the other one? I thought, no, I've got to go to bed, Linda. God, because I was just binging on Netflix last night. Oh, God. Now, isn't this funny? So this is a card, not for anybody else. This is just one that I just flicked while I'm thinking about this. While I was just thinking about this show, I'm thinking, is this show real? Was all this corruption in the government real? Was it true that they're selling body parts illegally to make money? And the card that I just got, love cries openly at sad movies. And I'll tell you why love cries, because it's the truth. Love cries when it's true. So that tells me that that show's real. All the harassment, the bullying, the stalking, he's got footage of helicopters flying over his house, bullets left in his letterbox. His kids got threatened. Phone call saying we're going to hurt your kids if you don't stop investigating the body parts. Now I just got another card thrown at me. Love would plant a garden of flowers. So is this planting the truth? Or what do you believe this is? Love would plant a garden of flowers. Get over it, let it go, and start thinking about us and our own survival. That's maybe the message there, okay? Anyway, let's keep going. Get smart. I'd appreciate 2 cards. I'm actually going to do that for you later, okay? I'll email it to you. Get Smart 99. Okay. Yeah, you get a little private reading from Linda today. Okay. Next Level Soul. Oh my God, I love your kitty. She's adorable. She's absolutely adorable. She's not a kitty. If anyone who doesn't know Mary, my cat, when I moved into my other house about 11 years ago, she turned up pregnant I was carrying boxes, and there's this fat cat, and I thought, oh my God, you better not be pregnant. So I went and asked neighbours, do you know this cat? And they said, oh, yeah, she's feral. They own her. So I go over to this other house. Do you know this cat? Is it yours? Oh, yeah, we look up, we feed it because there's no one owns this cat. It's a free spirit in the whole street. So then, day 2, all these other cats turn up, like 14 cats. They're all her kittens. Oh, my God, every night it's like, meow, meow. So many cats in the street, and they're all feral. So anyway, my neighbour ended up taking in Mary, and they called her Boots. So they got her dissected, they got her wormed, they got her looked after, and they came over one day and they said, oh, you know, we've been looking after this cat, but we're about to move and we can't take the cat with us. Do you want her? And I thought, my lease says no animals. I'm not allowed to have a cat. So we started putting boxes out the backyard for Mary to sleep in because she was an outside cat. But then it got really cold one winter about 5 years ago. And I just said to Tash, this cat's outside. No one looks after her. We've really got to bring her inside and warm her up. Once we opened that door and she came in, she never left. Just last night, well, she actually went in last night and slept on my daughter's bed. So there she is, curled up on my daughter's bed last night. Little sod, she knows a good thing when she gets it, right? Oh my God, look, here's the car accident the other night. I don't know if you can see, but look at that car. That's one of the car accidents we had just outside us the other day. Oh my God. Anyway, here we go. Let's just get back to it. I love your kitty. She's not a kitty. I don't know how old she is, but she's at least 13 because she was pregnant and she'd had other kittens before us. She's getting grey. She's starting to lose hair. I don't want to think about it. She's still my baby. Okay? She's still my baby. Okay. I love her. Okay. Martina GRC. Hi, I have a question. Me and my sister were talking about activity in our old house, and then she started hearing like peeping sounds. And then we Googled the sound bit, don't find anything randomly. Okay, we've got more. We talked about you, so I showed her a video of you, and we found the same sound in your videos. Could these be ghosts? Martina, I will let you know. The last house I lived in, I had 9 ghosts that I had identified in that house. I had a white dog, which has possibly come in here because I see a little white thing running around. So the little white dog may have followed me here. I had a little girl who came to my house because I invited her from another house that was haunted. And I said, if you want to come back to my place, I'll look after you. So I had a little girl. She was only about 5, didn't even know her name. Then I had Terry. Terry died in the 70s. He worked on a trawler. He used to smoke drum cigarettes. So he used to talk, swearing constantly. I see them all as like they're just standing in front of me, by the way. Then I also had the old lady in my backyard. She used to have a nightie on with curlers in her hair. So she obviously died at night. I had a guy who used to run through my backyard with a flannelette shirt on. He got hung. So there's 5 just there. So they may have come here. I know I've got a guy here because I've seen him a few times. Tashi's seen him as well. And I actually have picked him up talking on my videos a few times as well. So when, Martina, when you say, could it be someone similar? Absolutely. Do I believe you? Absolutely. Would I love to see the video? Absolutely. I love it when people send me videos and they say, Lynda, what do you think of this? Wow. Obviously, I come in rationally and logically. A lot of evidence is debunked. But then when you look at some of the evidence that I've accumulated over the years, like this one, where's his body? There's no body. It's just a head. So you can't, this is one of the best ghost photos ever, by the way. I'm hesitant to get it out there, but it is in my ghost book, Ghosts Explained, where I talk about how I got those photos because there's 3 photos he appeared in. And it's one of the best ghost photos ever taken, by the way. So do I want every photo to be paranormal. Absolutely. But I have to come in as the scientist that I am, the parapsychologist, because I've been a parapsychologist for over 4 decades now. And I've got to use that logic and debunk it rationally and verify if it could possibly be paranormal. Because if I just said, oh, yeah, you got something there, and that, then damn, that just destroys the real evidence that does occur because it's very rare to get real footage. But if you've got anything, I'd love to hear it. Please email it to me. Okay. James Holland. Nanu. I haven't done the nanus today. James Holland. Hello, Doc. How's your day? May I have some cards? And can I ask, will my next year's plan go to plan? I'm actually hearing your plan is going to plan, James. Oh, my goodness. Now, before when I was talking about Colin, last night when I went to bed, I was actually thinking about you too, okay? Because you guys are the ones who usually comment first on my lives. So I do appreciate that you do that. Yes, this is for James Holland, okay? And I was thinking, damn, I should have got my YouTube set up last night so people can comment earlier so they don't have to comment when I'm live, okay? Yeah, so next weekend, I think Tashi will be home next Sunday. She should be. I think she's coming home on Friday. Spending time with her dad this week. So that gives me some time to catch up. Thank God. Anyway, oh, James. Oh, my God. Did you see the card? Oh, my God, no. You got 2 cards, James. Listen up. We've already had the Ace of Cups today. This is a really good card. Okay. This is a really good card. Please Google this one, James. But be aware, the devil is lurking behind. See how he's behind? He came out second. No coincidence there. The devil will bring out all your doubts. He's going to make you think you're not good enough to make this plan succeed. So whenever you have those self-doubting sabotages, you put your hand up and you say, nope, get away. This is my plan and I'm going to make it work. Okay? Whenever you have those self-doubts at 3 a.m. and you're sitting there going, oh my God, is this going to work out? No, it is going to work out. You shut those thoughts down. You say no to them. So then your brain dismisses the devilish thoughts that come into our head at 3 a.m. And that way you're going to get the cup. Okay? So I believe you've got that in you, James. Okay? Yeah, I'd love to hear more, by the way. Okay. He just said Sunday pajama day. Yes, I've had this for about 5 years, okay? I wear it every Christmas because I am the gift that keeps on giving. Martina GRC, we talked about you, so I showed her a video of you. Oh, yeah, we've already done that one. Okay. Anna Rigg, hello, gorgeous girl. Hi, Linda, I hope you're fine today. May I have a message from your lady? Wow. Any specific message? Keep going. Now, that's specific to something that you're doing. What is it? Let's get you a card, Anna. Okay. Okay. Oh, there it goes. Oh my God. You got the Star card. Anna Rigg, you got the Star card. Please look this one up. Give yourself that little high five because this is a really powerful card. Wow. Goosebump time. Goosebump time. Okay. Peter Piper. I have 3 adopted cats with me in the room now. Love these cats. We actually have more than 3. 2 stray cats visit us occasionally for food. Of course they will. Oh my God. I bought Mary those churros the other week. They're in a long tube and you take the end off and they just lick it. She's looking at me like, where's the rest of it? I like giving a treat. Yeah, she gets a tin of tuna every now and again. She doesn't like sardines. She hates mackerel. I bought her a mackerel from the pet shop, and she did not even, as she smelt it, the nose went up in a Queen Mary stance of, I don't want this. This is for the peasants. Mackerel, for God's sake. But she eats tuna. God, she's a sookie pud, this cat. Alrighty. So, wow. Peter Piper, I just got you another card for your cats. Ace of Wands. There you go, because I'm thinking about your cats. As the ones just came out, so there you go. There's your cat card. Cats don't need to give us free consent, by the way. They don't need to give us free will. I don't like reading for other people because we have that decision making. Cats, though, they're our pets. I do readings on cats all the time, and pets. Okay. So there you go. You just got a video. If you missed that card, please rewind it because I've just put it back into the deck. Okay. Vitality Matters by Vicky Vortex. Hello. My gosh, Vicky. Hello, good morning. Would you like a card? I'm going to give you a card, Vicky. Okay. Dun-dun-dun. Vicky Vortex. Vitality Matters. Oh, here we go. Knight of Swords. Okay. Yes, I got the Knight of Swords. I just wrote that down for you, Vicky. And I'm also going to pull you out a lovey-dovey card. Why? Because you're deserving of it. You are gorgeous. Got it. It flipped out. Love goes last and opens doors for others. Love goes last and opens doors for others. And with the King of Swords, the Knight of Swords, get it right, Knight of Swords. Please go and research what these two mean for you, please. Vicky? Okay. Love goes last and opens doors for others. Wow. Yeah, this time of year, there's a lot of people struggling. Yeah, it's a time for hugging. It really is. I love hugging people. Okay, so we will talk, Vicky. Okay. Get smart. I'll be there on Christmas. Yay! Yeah, so probably next weekend I'll do the Zooms. Probably 9 a.m., 3 p.m., and I might even do a 7 p.m. So that's like morning, Christmas morning for Europe. There's a lot of people who don't see people on Christmas morning, so that'd be nice if I'm there saying, hey, how you going? So that'll be like 10 a.m. If I do a 7 o'clock at night, that'll be like 10 a.m. in Europe, in London. So, yeah, I want to be there for everybody this year. Okay, Peter Piper, I enjoy being alone. We'll just be staying home for Christmas and not do anything. You can talk to me if you like on Zoom. Okay, Debbie Orley, morning lovely. May I have a card and a message? Yeah, Debbie, you're amazing. Keep going too. What's the conflict? What is this? You got two thoughts going through your head to do this or do that. Yeah, there's something going on there, Debbie. And it's almost like it's like a neighbour, someone outside the family, like a neighbour, friend, neighbour. And it's like they're causing friction, so you don't know which way to go. Okay? Should you tell them or should you keep it quiet? That sort of stuff. Or should you interfere or leave it alone? That sort of thing. Okay? I always say go with your gut. Protect yourself always, constantly. Okay? Yeah, but I'm going to get you a card. Okay. Debbie, card for Debbie, please. Come on. Oh. Come on. Oh, I think that is it. Yes, that was it. Thank you. Okay, Debbie. Whoa. So I was just saying that I can see there's like a conflict. Okay. This card shows me that you're doing not only the right thing, but you're going to win the debate because you got the Emperor. He wins. He wins. So be humbled. Don't just go up to someone and say, ha ha, you're wrong, I'm right. Please don't be that person. But use your negotiation skills. Be that leader who really does teach others what they're doing wrong. If I'm getting this right, it's almost like there's something going on with your neighbours. So it's not your inner circle, and they're starting some sort of friction. So handle it tactfully. like an emperor would. Okay. So there you go, Debbie. You got the emperor. Okay. Yay, what a powerful card to get flicked. Wow. Okay. Vicky Vortex, yes, a card, please. Did I give you a card, Vicky? Oh my God, my brain is a sieve on a Sunday morning. Energy is so vibrant. It's everywhere when I'm doing so many cards for people. Okay. But here we go. I'm pulling you another one. Vicky. Oh my God, Vicky, you're getting another one. I did get you one. You got the Knight of Swords because I wrote it down. There you go. So I won't do it now. Okay. I'll do it when we're ready for you. Okay. Anna Rigg, hi Lynda, your card last day helped me a lot because made me to finish something related to a future job. Thank you. Anna, you are amazing. Thank you so much for listening to my advice. Or should I say their advice? Today's not about me. It's them giving me the message of the tarot to give to you. I don't pull out the cards. I always let them flick one out that you need, okay? All right, so Wendy Wilder, hello from Oregon. I know you always want a card, Wendy. Okay, so here we go. One for Wendy Wilder, please. Wendy Wilder's energy. Who's got the black hair, Wendy? Someone with long black hair. I just saw them. They're nice, by the way. It's not a threat. Nine of Cups is what I just got for you, Wendy Wilder. Okay? Nine of Cups. Please go research this card for you. Okay. Greetings from PA, USA, says Kimmy. How are those drones treating you at this point? Nanu. I'm going to do a dowsing rod video about the drones. Okay. Yeah, I've got so many questions to ask. Whoa, here it is. All right. You got the Knight of Swords. Kimmy? Knight of Swords. Please go research what this card represents for yourself. Okay. Find your own secret message there. Google it and just say, what does the Knight of, whatever that card was, because I've just put it back in the deck. What does that card mean in tarot? You'll get your message there. Okay? All right. Oh, Anna Rigg, hi Lynda, may I have a card? I gave you one, didn't I, Anna? I'm pretty sure I did. Okay. If not, oh God, let's just do another one for you, Anna. I'm pretty sure I did. I don't write down who I get cards for. Well, I just did before for somebody else, but that's okay. I don't generally do it though. Okay. Card for Anna. I have got a card for Anna. I know. Thank you for telling me. Yeah. Oh, we've got another one. Okay, here's another one for you, Anna. We got the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups. I love this card. Where's the animal? Oh, the cat. It's a ginger ninja. Look, there's a ginger ninja here. Oh, my God, the ginger ninja card. And there's also a bee. And there's something else flying around. Oh, that's another bee. Oh, my God, there's 5 bees. There's a ladybird on there. I don't know if you can see it. There's a ladybird there. And there's actually 5 bees. So there's 2 bees there. There's a bee there. There's a bee there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no, there's 4 bees. There's a ladybird there on the cup and the ninja ginger, the Jin cat. I love it when there's cards with animals. Sorry. Please go research that card. Find your own secret message there for you. Okay. Abacus 30. Hi, Lynda. I just met a woman last night for the first time, and I think she might be a serious match. Can I get a card for your feelings or both, please? Thank you so much. Now, as you know, I never read for other people. It goes against karma. She may be here listening, and if I pull a card, she may not like it. So I don't do it. So I'm going to give you a card, Abacus, for how you feel about this. Okay? You already know the answer anyway. You know what card you want. Out of all the major Incarna cards, come on. I know which one you want to get, but you're not going to get it because you got this one. And it's an ace. Oh, Ace of Pentacles. Please go research that one, the Abacus 30. I like aces. They're always good cards. Yeah. Oh, gosh, I hope I pronounce your name right. Laene. Hi, my name is Laine. Oh my gosh, I do not speak Spanish. I'm really sorry. If you want to email me, we can convert it. Okay? Oh my gosh. Okay. Future Minds, Lynda, can I have a card? Sure you can, Future Minds. Thank you so much for being here today. Card for Future Minds. Love you. Hello. Hello. Yeah, so the series that I was watching last night, it's called The Kings of Tupela. It's on Netflix. It's about a guy who has a brother and they become Elvis impersonators because it's where Elvis was born in Tennessee. I think they're in Tennessee. And he ends up finding out that the government's doing illegal body organ selling. And then he finds out that the high politician owns 3 funeral homes that possibly, allegedly, could be selling body parts. So he then got charged with sending white powder, ricin. Now, I've never heard of ricin, so there I was last night Googling it. Oh, my God. Oh, I know I want that card, but I'm not going to because so many cards came out with it. Yeah, so I was Googling what is ricin. So that happened back in 2013, where he got charged for sending white powders to the president. Who in their right mind would do that? Yeah, but it wasn't him. Okay, I got you a card. I love it when they throw them on the floor for me. Okay. All right, Future Minds, you got the Queen of Swords. Now, talk about a nice card for you today. Please go and research what that one means for you, okay? Okay, Kathy, sorry, Kathy Seguin. Good evening. Can I have a card? Well, I know it's evening for you, but it's actually Sunday morning for me. Yay! I love that I talk to people all over the world. Isn't it amazing that we live in this time of technology? Geez, I hope the government tells us to turn off the internet. You know that's the only way they're going to stop us talking, right? Okay, so your card too went on the floor. Here it is. Oh my God. Alrighty, so where am I? Kathy, you got the King of Wands. Please go and do your own research on what this one represents for you. Put it into Google. What does the King of Wands represent? Find your own secret little message there, okay? Okay. All things must pass. Hi, Lynda. Hope you're well. My mum is not well. She's blind in a physical rehabilitation centre. Will she be home soon? Will I get a pet in my life soon? Thank you. Happy holidays. Oh, darling, I wish I could read for your mum, but I really can't because it goes against free will and consent. But I'll tell you what I am seeing for you. Get yourself a pet. Yes, you really need your little companion pet with what's going on, okay? Also, my thoughts are, if your mum does come back, who's going to be her caregiver? It's going to be an overburden. That's what I'm hearing. It's an overburden. You think you'll be able to manage, but it's going to be a very big job. It's a 24/7 job, looking after someone who's blind who once could see, because they're not used to it. They run into things, they fall over, they trip over, and then she's broken a leg or a hip, and then she's back in hospital again. So it's 24-hour care when you've got a blind person. You know, I take off my glasses, I'm virtually blind anyway, and I bump into things, and I've had this all my life. But for your mum, it's a very big thing that she's got to get used to, and I can't see her getting used to it. She's going to get frustrated. She's going to be a lot angrier. So this is your opportunity with your mum to show that love. that unconditional beloved that I spoke about earlier, emotion of love. Your mum deserves you to be looking after her at this point, okay? So be there. You know, my dad's in a high care facility now, thank goodness, because no one could look after him. But with all the stuff going on with my dad, he's now forgetting things as well. So whenever I go to see him and I say something like, oh, do you remember the day that we did that? And he just blindly looks at me, vacant stare. I change the subject and say, well, do you remember this one? Do you remember that? And then we finally get to something he does remember, and his eyes light up. And it's like, oh, yeah, I remember that. So I give him that patience. I give him that respect of who he is now, you know? So be respectful with your mum of what she's going through. You know, remember who she was, but also remember that it will never come back to her, okay? So you're the one keeping her memories alive at this point, and you're the one keeping those visuals of those memories alive for her, okay? So I would suggest that you say to things like, remember that jacket you bought me? Remember it was that colour blue? Remember that? So you're not just reminding her of a jacket that she gave you. You're remembering the colour of it. So she sees the colours even though she can't see anymore. So if you can give her that, what an amazing gift that is. Okay? It's all come with patience. Okay? All right, so I hope that helps. I would be looking around for a cat, but obviously you're going to have to look for somewhere for your mum to go because it's going to be an absolute overburden. She's saying overburden if she comes back and you're involved, okay? I'm sorry to give you that news because I'd love to just say, yeah, she's going to be fine. It's just she's just got a little hair in there that she can't see through. They get it out, she's coming home, everything's great. But I can't see that, unfortunately, okay? So please know I love your mum, and I want you to start looking after you now too, okay? Yeah. Okay, Hammer Bammer sent a wee donation, Linda. I like Spanakopita. Okay. Cheers for every second you spend with that. Oh, you're so sweet. Colin, yes, $100 million for Linda and the rest of us that may need it. Well, I'll tell you something that I would do. I've got a really good friend, and I've always said, you're perfect as my PA. I would love to hire her as my personal assistant because she's so good with computers. She's so good with all admin management. She's an office guru, right? And I said to her, how good would it be if I just say to you, this is your job for today. Go into PayPal. Whoever's donated to me, put a 0 on the end of it and send it back. I'd do that sort of stuff. So if someone sent me $18, guess what? You get $180 back. That's just a start, right? You know, I look back at when my car broke down and there were so many beautiful people who helped me with my car. I'd send that back with a 0 on the end. Seriously. That's what, or 2 zeros on the end. You know? My God. Wow. Make it 2 zeros. Come on. So if someone sent me $18, they get $1,800 back. Here's a ding on your phone and you're looking at PayPal. I sent you $1,800. What? I only sent her $18. I want to be that guy. Okay? That's who I want to be. Oh my God. So I say to the universe every day, please send me the money legally, because I do spend like $3 a week on lotto. I use the same numbers every week. Come on, they've got to come out at some point, don't they? Anyway, let's go there. Love to you all, as the little love icon is not in the screen again. What? Love to you all, as the little love icon is not on the screen again. Oh, that's right, because you don't have the little... See, I do. So there you go. I've just sent one. Look at that. Look, here we go. This is me, guys. I'm just sending some love to myself here at this point. And isn't it gorgeous that we should send some love to ourselves? So if you've got the little red love heart, can you send some over to Colin? Because he hasn't got this little red love heart on his icons. So if you're there, can you please send over some of those little... Yep, so these are from other people now, because that's not me pressing. Look, that's not me pressing now. Look at all the love coming over to you, Colin. Oh, I love it. Keep those loves coming, guys, okay? Natasha, hi Lynda, could you please pull me a card or intuition on if my eyesight in my left eye will come back? Wow. Oh, okay. So it's on the inside of it. Oh, okay. I've got to Google something. Bear with me. I've got to Google something. Oh, okay. I'm in Google. I just put in Google. Okay. Inner eye. Okay, I've got to look at the inner. Okay, I've got this picture now. I'm just looking at the inner eye. Pupil, vitreous, conjunctive, iris. No, it's not there. Is it the retina? Retinal blood vessels. There you go. Retinal blood vessels. Okay. I'm actually seeing it's something to do with your retinal eye. Whatever it was, I just shut it down. It's on the inside of your eye. Does that make sense for you? Okay. Natasha? Okay. Natasha Vangan. Okay. I'm going to pull you a card. There is a solution to this. It is curable, but you may not like what I say because it may be laser surgery. Okay. Please talk to your doctors. I'm not a medical doctor. I've got a PhD that gives me a title of DR. Okay, doctorate. Oh, you got the Fool. Now remember here, the Fool is the smartest one in the deck. He hides a million answers to everybody else's problems. So this is the Fool card that I got for you, Natasha, which is actually good. Act dumb. Talk to your doctors. Respect their decision. You know, oh my God, what's an eye? Type stuff. Okay. Be ignorant, so then they give you all the information that you need with your eyes. Okay. I really hope I'll be praying for your eye. Okay, because I too have got a left eye problem. Okay, that's why I wipe my eye so much, because it constantly waters. But I will be watching and sending you love, obviously, for a speedy recovery, Natasha. Okay. Dust to dust. Hello, good morning, Nanu to you. I have been stumped about too many people talking synchronicities and no accidents. Feel like YouTubers were trying to take advantage of people. Not sure. Hope you're all right. Feeling better. I will tell you, I did a video about fake prophets because I was told 23 years ago when I died how many fake prophets are now going to come out of the woodwork. So in a nutshell, how do we know who's a fake prophet? You see me sitting here. I haven't even done my hair. I've got no makeup on. I haven't set my stage. This is just my corner office, by the way, in my bedroom. I have no pretense. So the first thing that you've got to look at when you watch YouTube, look at their scenery behind them. If they set a stage and they've got all their little lights on and they've got their big microphone sitting up so you can see that they've got their equipment going, that's ego. That is, I want the views. I want the money for the views. Be aware of that. Have a look at the YouTube channels who have the super chat buttons. I don't do super chats because I believe people are poor. We're all in desperate times. So I don't expect super chats or members only videos. I don't do member only videos because people have to pay to see my content. So if you look at my YouTube channel, all my videos are free. When I do my readings, do I charge a set amount? I ask for a little contribution of what you can afford. So that guarantees my spot where I can free up my time to talk to you. I'd love to do my readings for free, to tell you the truth. But you look at my inbox, I got like 400 emails just in the last 2 days, and they're all virtually screaming for free readings. So I have to guarantee time for people. So that's why I say contribute, because then you're the one who gets the fastest reply to my emails. It's unfortunate, but that's how I have to operate. So the people who contribute through PayPal, they get my first preference when it comes to looking at emails. So, yeah. So that's another way of knowing who's the false prophets. Look at how long people have been doing stuff. Did they only just come out of the woodwork when they lost their job and they had no other way of making income? I don't make an income from what I do. So there's the difference. I had a lady who came to me 2 years ago. She said, I've lost my job because I didn't want to get the vaccinations. What should I do? And I said, well, don't start doing tarot because I know you want to do tarot readings. Don't do it because you're not doing it for the right reason. We get into tarot because of them. Illusionists out there giving us false hope, like these drones now in America. So many distractions. It drives me nuts. You wonder why I go and hide under a rock most days. You wonder why I haven't done a video for 2 weeks on YouTube. Now, that tells you something again right there about who's real and who's fake. Because if I was fake, I'd be here doing videos, regardless, because I want the views. See what I mean? Yeah. There you go, dust to dust. Good thing that you've just said that. So I hope you like my answer. So I'm going to get you a card as well. Yeah, I've stopped talking, so now can you give me a card for dust to dust? She says, yeah, sure, here it goes. Yeah, there it goes. All right, dust to dust. King of Wands. Haven't I been getting a lot of kings and knights today? You know, whenever I look at kings and knights, they're the ones in charge. This is all about taking our authority, being inner powerful. Okay, please go research. I just put it back in the deck and I forgot what it was. Oh my God. Linda. Please replay if you've missed the card. Please Google what that card, I know it was a king, and look up for your own message there, okay? Okay, Jeffrey 214. Hi, Dr. Lynda, Jeffrey and Jennifer here, sending love from Mississippi. Jenfrey. Oh my God, I just gave you your cute couple name, Jenfrey. Or is it Jeffina? Oh my God, which way do you go? How cool is that? Oh my God. Jenfrey. I like Jenfrey. Oh my God, the Jenfreys are here. Remember Ben Affleck and J-Lo? So it was Benifer. Oh my gosh. Oh God, here we go. Getting you a card. Oh, I love you. I want a card for you. Yeah, it fell on the floor, didn't it? Of course it fell on the bloody floor. Okay, where did it go? Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. Oh, whoa! How good is this when we're going into a full moon? You got the moon card. Jeffrey 214 and Jennifer. Jenfrey. I'm going to call you as Jenfrey. I hope you don't mind that. You got the moon card. Please go research that. That is so good. Good things are coming. Put all your energy into what it is that you two want to create, because right now you've got a lot of choices, places to go, things to do, and this is a part of, be wise. Be wise with what you do at this point, because in the new year there's going to be unexpected things that you will want to put your time and effort into. It will be a financial burden. So now's not the time to spend frivolously. Wait until the new year when all these new opportunities come in and say, wow, now we can throw our money into this, and bang, there goes those good things coming for us. Okay? Wow. So happy to get that energy from you guys. That's amazing. Dust to dust. Did I give you a card? I did give you a card. Yes, I did. Okay. Angie. Hi, Linda. Can I please get a card on my date with Sam on Tuesday? Oh. I know. I know. How do I say this? Okay. Angie, I'm not going to give you a card. Wait. Let's just say I gave you the best card for a date is the Lover's card. You then get this huge expectation that everything's going to go okay. And what if it doesn't? Then imagine I give you the Tower card where everything falls apart. But when you're there, everything goes good. And you think, well, Linda got that wrong card. But then what if I pull out something like the Apprentice card, which is when we're learning new things, which I think would be the one to go with. Okay? I would actually like you to sit back, enjoy this time of going on this date with Sam. And when you're with Sam, you're getting a card, but it's not tarot. When you're with Sam, yes, thank you for that straight away. Show him or her who you truly are. If you're a girl and you're going on a date with a man, open the door for him. Why do we, as women, always expect the man to open the door for us? Show him who you are, so then the date does progress to a second date. Okay? Be honest. Wear your favourite clothes, whether it's to impress him or not. Because that's something I say to people. On the first date, you don't dress to impress them. You dress to impress you. Because if I wear my favourite clothes, like I'm wearing this today, I'm the gift that keeps on giving. So I feel great. So I'm myself when I'm with other people. But if you impress him and you're wearing this dress that's a little bit tight, or you don't really like the colour, or it's fitting them well, and you walk in there, you're going to struggle because you're consciously aware of what you look like. So go with what you want to wear. You walk in there and you be you, the best version of you. If you're a person who likes walking around the house in jeans and t-shirt, you turn up like that. And when you sit down, you say, I'm here as me today. This is who I am. And if you don't like it, I wish you luck. See what I mean? Because if he's expecting you to be like a princess with your tiara on, I don't think he's going to be the right one for you anyway. Okay? So there you go, darling. I'm not going to pull a card for you because I want you to take your expectations off the table. Walk in there as you and let him see who you truly are. I think Sam's a boy. If it's a girl, who cares? I don't judge. Okay? If you want to have a private chat, please email me. Okay? Colin M, thank you for all that you are doing. Yay! MS, hello dear, sending love and light. You are so gorgeous, MS. Julie Youngman. Hi Linda, may I get a card please? Hugs from colourful Colorado. Where are we now? You guys are in winter. So all you've had fall. So all your leaves are. We watched the Poltergeist. You should have seen my daughter watching the Poltergeist. She was like, Mum, look at that. And she's debunking it all. Because she's just like me, a parapsychologist, because she knows what I talk about. But then we watched The Shining. Man, did she love... She's actually watched it 3 times now, The Shining. She loves it. She's actually reading Stephen King's books. She's got Pet Cemetery. She's got The Shining. She's got Carrie. So she's like a little mini me, because when I was 18, I was reading all Stephen King books as well. So thank you so much for saying that you're in Colorado, because Colorado, I have so much passion for your mountainsides, your snow, your trees. Aspen. I could go to Aspen. Really, I could. We're going into a heat wave. I just close my eyes and I think snowfields, skis, sitting on this ski thing, going up the mountain, and then just rolling down and making myself a big white snowball going down because I can't ski. Thank you for giving me that visual today. So here is a card for you, the Five of Cups. Ooh, I hope this is a good one for you, darling girl. Okay. So, Julie Youngren, there's your card, the Five of Cups. Oh, my God, I should go and watch The Shining tonight too. I love it. He is such, Jack Nicholson, he's amazing. Okay. Wendy Wilder, thank you. The Hammer Bammers, the flowers being in the children missing, love would plant a garden. Yep. Okay, Light and Love, where am I up to? Okay, Linda, I hope you're well. Many blessings to you. May I please have a card? Sure you can. Just let me have a drink of water first. Okay. Okay. Oh, got it straight away. See what happens when I disconnect and I reconnect the energy? Page of Pentacles. Another Pentacles. Light and Love. Please go research what the Page of Pentacles represents for you, okay? Yeah. There you go. Page of Pentacles. Hello to you too, Maverick. Okay. Maverick Good. Okay. Thank you for being here. James Holland, the Devil card is my card in tarot as I'm a Capricorn. Ooh, okay. Which means that it's your birthday coming up soon in the next couple of weeks. Happy birthday. Please let me know when it is, because I like reading out when people do their birthdays. If anyone is having a birthday, let me know when your birthday is and I'll do you a little tarot spread for your birthday. Okay, I'm happy to do that. Rajput Sisters. Today, most people got 2 cards into. Oh, I hear you, Rajput Sisters. Okay. Call to action. You did. Thanks. That was an old message. Yep. Thank you so much, Vicky Vortex. Debbie Ornley. Thanks, Linda. We'll have to figure out the message. Yeah. Oh, I'm on the Strata Committee. Well, there you go. Look for conflicts there. Josie Science. Hey, darling girl. How are you today? I did not put up my YouTube last night. I got preoccupied. I was doing other stuff, emails and watching Netflix, having a little girly night by myself with the cat. So I ended up going to bed about 2:30 this morning, and at about 1 o'clock I thought, man, I haven't done my updated YouTube yet. And I thought, nah, I'll do it in the morning. So that's why I only did it about an hour before I got on. Okay, sorry. But anyway, at least I'm here. All right. Okay, cards, just settle down. Okay, Josie Science, can I have a card, please? No, I have to be the perpetrator of my relationship with Casper. Will this work out between us? Well, first of all, I'll give you your card, which is the 8 of Cups. Please go see what this one means for you, please, Josie Science. Okay. Now, as we've discussed, Jojo, I'm never going to read for Casper. Okay? I'm never going to tell you if it will work out. All I can tell you is that if you do all you do as you, if you be true to you, you be honest, and let this person know who you are, what your dreams are, your goals are. Let them see what your hobbies and interests are. And be honest with them and tell them, hey, I have some insecurities. That's okay. Because at the end of the day, if he's a supporting person, or she, it may be a girl, But if Casper is a supporting person, they're going to love your honesty. So why wouldn't it work out? And when I say to instigate, sure, I've kissed men before first up. Why do we always have to wait for the men to kiss us, right? But at the end of the day, throw in that first hat into the ring, okay? Be the first one to instigate something. Instead of waiting for him to say, hey, let's go on a date, why don't you text him and say, hey, why don't we go on a date? Okay? See how it goes, okay? But always be you, all right? I think that is the message for today. Be us, isn't it? Andy Dennis, thank you so much for being here. Hi, Linda. Happy to see you. Happy to see you too, Andy. Hope you do more videos. I've got a few coming up this week, okay? Anything that interests you, as it's always a pleasure. Well, we have a couple of good videos coming up this week. I was supposed to do them last week, but my girl got very preoccupied. She finished her high school. She got her ATAR score. So now we're looking at university courses. Oh, my God, a lot of problems there on Friday with all hers. Let's go there. I said to her, she's in this group of there's about 13 of them in this group. And I said, have you heard what all the others got? What were their college results? And she said, oh, Mum, they're all too scared to look. No one's telling me anything. And I said, well, have you told them yours yet? She said, no. And I said, well, why don't you be the first one? And say, okay, let's rip that Band-Aid off, because the longer you don't look at something, the more we're building anxiety. And at 18, we've got to learn with these kids, don't build anxiety. Because if they all go to university, well, I know a few of them will be with what they got score results. One of her friends got 92. They can go into any course they want. Wow. Another one got 87. Wow. Oh, my God. So I'm grateful that she hangs around with smart kids. And then decent kids. So I prefer decent kids over smart kids, but we've got them both. Smart and decent kids. Wow, I'm so honoured that she's in that group of kids. But it was so funny because it took like 3 hours. Have you got your results? Why don't you look at your results? Look at your results. No, I'm not looking at them. And I'm lying on Tashi's bed. And I'm saying, honey, you're all doing my head in. Just get the results. I want to know how good you all are, where he is all going. Because if any of them are going into the same university as my daughter, hello, they could, catch the bus there together and stuff like that. So she's got all these plans. So she's gone to a dad's for a week so she can just chill now. He's got a pool. Thank goodness it's so hot here in Australia. But, yeah, so while she's gone this week, hello, there's my big distraction of the day. Sorry, I do go on these tangents. But this week, Andy, I want to get a lot of videos out while she's not here, okay? So, yes, please stay tuned. I'm getting videos. I'm going to try and get some done this afternoon as well. Okay, JC Science. Oops, I forgot you don't want me to mention people without their consent. Yeah, and that's true. Okay, Cassie Sequin. Okay, thank you. Martina GRC, thanks for your answer earlier. Could I also have 2 cards? Sure you can, Martina. Let's go there. Whoa! Wow, did you see that? I think this is the card because it's just one and the others just came out after it. So I've got your little lovey-dovey. Now let's get you one of these ones as well. One card. Yeah, there it goes. Okay. Oh, okay. 7 of Swords. Now, is this guy walking away from a fight or is this battering up? Okay. So, yeah, really look at this card well when you get your message for that one. 7 of Swords. Okay, Martina. And the other card you got, love likes kittens and all baby animals. So when you think of the 7 of Swords, also think about what this little message from the love card means as well. Love likes kittens and all baby animals. Probably, again, because we're talking about people when they're defenseless, innocence. The people, the true victims. Kittens are vulnerable. They need protection. So when you do look at this card, the Seven of Swords, please get the message that also includes that one about the baby animals, okay? Okay. Oh, my goodness, cards going everywhere. I'm just going to give them a little shake up. Hello. Yes, I kiss my cards, okay? Okay. James Holland at Windy. I don't believe Iran is currently in a position to be able to manage this. It's not Iran. The government in the US wants us to think it's Iran because they're trying. You've got to remember here, guys, how do we make money? War and pharmaceuticals, right? There's a lot of people turning away from pharmaceuticals now. So they have to keep the wars going. So what they're doing, if you research the 3 words, problem, reaction, solution, Google it. They've got a problem. The government is broke, okay? So what's the reaction? The reaction is when they get other people involved to react to what they create. So they've got a problem. They're broke. How do they make money? Vaccines or war? No one's getting vaccinated at this point, so they have to start a war. So with the reaction, they want our emotional attachment to it. So, of course, they're putting these drones up right. And isn't that funny how it's Pennsylvania, where Trump nearly got assassinated? Come on. Think about it. So then when we all say, oh, it's Iran, we're scared, throw more money over, we need this war effort to continue, they get the result that they want. They win. Problem, reaction, solution. The solution is the people admit and agree with sending all this money because they're reacting to it, to the problem that we've got, which is we're broke. We're broke. Every government is broke because every government had to send up money for this COVID contracts. Victoria in Australia, a little state, they only have 5 million people. Their COVID debt was $32 billion. So let's just do Google it because I don't want to know. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Now Siri's not working either. Hey Siri. Siri's not working. Now isn't that funny? They don't want me talking. I'm doing this live with you guys. I'm just clearing out all my pages. Hey Siri. Siri's not working on my phone. Hey Siri. Oh my God. Have I got a black van outside my house? Are there choppers hanging over my roof? Time to get out the lead and build a little hidey hole so they can't see it with their IR robotic lenses. You know what I'm saying? It's all true. They don't want me talking on Siri today. Isn't that funny? Siri's not working on my phone. Wow. I've got him set up. I'll just try it again. I've got it set up so it's the male Australian. Hey, Siri. It's not working. Oh, my God. I was just going to calculate 32 billion divided by 5 million because then that will tell you how much each person in Victoria has got debt because of what Dan Andrews did. Dan Andrews, he got a medal from the King and they're now building a damn statue for his compliance during COVID. He kept the citizens of Victoria locked in their houses for over a year, 380 days. Mental health in Victoria is now through the roof. They've got no funding for mental health orders. All the kids are crazy because they never went to school. So they've all missed out on a years of education. So now they're all little rampant little it bags, if you know what I'm saying, with a capital S. They're running around. So youth crime in Victoria is now so rampant because the kids are bored because they didn't get educated for a whole year. And he got a medal from the king. Can't make this stuff up. We live in crazy times, don't we? So James Holland, thank you so much for saying that it's not Iran. It's not Iran that's doing this. And I just cannot wait. Now, look what happened then. Look at my cards, guys. I've got one turned over again. And when I turn it this way, whoops, hang on. Turn it this way, I've got one turned over. Woo, that one, that's the one. Oh my God. So now that we're talking about this, love knows there is always enough love to go around. Wow, let me just put that in there. Love knows there is always enough love to go around. Wow. Yeah, there always is enough love. So please, guys, don't get angry with what they're doing. I try not to. Okay, let's keep going. And a specific message from her. Well, Martina, I did give you some cards. Okay. All things must pass. Thank you, Linda. Love you too. Thank you for your blessings. Yep, thank you. Dorella says, hi, everyone. Hello. Colin M, thanks for all the love. Didn't see it in my screen, though. Oh, but yeah, there was lots of love hearts coming up, Colin. Okay, Kendra B. Hi, Linda. Glad I caught you live again. Well, you did, Kendra. Hello. I've been curious. I've been awakening, and am I supposed to stay where I live now, or will I be traveling west in the future? Never eat shredded wheat. West. Yeah, never eat shredded wheat. North, east, south, west. West. Should she go west? No. But is she traveling? Yes. So I do see you traveling, but not west. Let me know how that goes for you. Okay, Kendra B. I do see you traveling, so you will be moving, okay? So you're not staying where you are. No, I'm hearing no. You're not staying where you are, but it's not west. You are so smart. It may be southwest or northwest. So look at northwest. So instead of west and north, you're going in the middle. Smart little bugger you are. Oh, I love you. That's how I talk to her. Okay, no pretense. Okay. Dorella, how do I get on the list? What list, Dorella? All you got to say is, do you want a card? Which I think you do. So guess what? I'm going to give you a card, Dorella. Card for Dorella, please. I don't do a list. I don't write down names. Other people do, okay? I just go through the comments and I stay here until eventually comments are up or my time is up. I've now been here for 2 hours and 10 minutes. My daughter is at her dad's, so I'm happy to keep going because, hello, I've got nothing better to do today. But that's my ego. She wants me to invest my time with you. My voice is still going. So guess what? I am still here. She's back. All right, Dorella, let's get you serious. Oh, here we go. Got your card. And as usual, it dropped on the floor. Oh, my gosh. Wow, good card. Okay, where are you, Dorella? How do I get on the list? Okay, Dorella, you got the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Now, I haven't looked one up in the book for a while, so let's look up the Ace of Pentacles. Whoops. Wait. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. The Ace of Pentacles represents prosperity and material gains, the beginning of successful endeavors that bring good financial rewards. Now, that's from my Easy Tarot handbook. Please go to Google and find your own special message there as well. But as I always say, aces are great. There's always good news with aces. So there you go, Dorella. You got a really good card. Please know I'm here this same time, same bat channel every Sunday morning. Yeah, stay tuned because I like to announce my video. I set it up so it comes up as a notification. Lynda's going live in 2 hours or whatever. So stay tuned. Some people like to comment early, so they're in the queue before I even start. So they're the first ones that I get the cards for. Okay. So please know I try to get everybody fitted in. Obviously, if I've got to go somewhere or I've got other things to do, I say, well, time's up. See you next week if I've missed you. But I'm usually here. Okay. Dust to Dust, you gave me the King of Wands. Yay, thank you for letting me know. Von Napier, hi from Kentucky. Hello, I'm pretty sure. Yep, you do. You've said it below. You want a card, so here we go. Okay. Von Napier. Let's get you a card. Von Napier. Well, there you go. Came out straight away. Oh, wow, what a great card. Now, this is one of my favourite cards in the deck, by the way. Who can guess? Let's just play a little psychic game here. This is one of my favourite cards in the deck. Who wants to guess what it is? Don't write it down. Just think about it, because it's actually the third of the major arcana, and it's the Empress. This card, to me, represents so much good stuff. So, Von Napier, you got the Empress. Number 3 in the major arcana. Let's go and research it, because now you're all saying, why is it Lynda's favourite card? The Empress. The Empress represents growth, prosperity, and fertility, making things. She brings happy conclusions to matters and promises good rewards for goods and efforts. The Empress brings situations to fruition. So the Empress is all about, I'm the gift that keeps on giving. You wonder why she's my favourite card in the whole tarot. Because the Empress is like the Wizard, the Magician, Wheel of Fortune, and the World cards all rolled into one. Because you ask, and she's like the genie who grants it. That's who I strive to be in my life. So the Empress card, one of my favourite cards. And you got it. There you go. So happy days in Kentucky today for you. Okay. Glowing Flame, good night. When will financial abundance come? Glenn. Hi, Glenn. Thank you so much for watching me. When will financial abundance come for Glenn? I'm actually seeing nothing majorly happening until next September for you. Really? Like, you wanted to hear that? I hope it makes sense for you, but it's like late August, early September is when I can see things changing for you. So, Glenn, this is a time for you to really sit back, be sensible with your spending, and just really contemplate who you are, who your good friends are, and to call in favors. You know, when we be humbled and we're learning life lessons like how to be more humbled, that's when they put us into these opportunities where we've got to ask other people for help. So don't ever frown upon yourself, because when things go back good for you, that's when you can repay that karmic debt and really make other people's lives better as well. Okay? So, you know, we're all here for life lessons. And a lot of us are learning more lessons than what we actually do be aware of. You know, we don't just come here for one lesson. We come here for like thousands in one lifetime. But this is your chance now to really look at who you are and where you want to be when you do come into some financial growth in like September next year. It could be a promotion. It could be where you're starting a new business and it's going to take off by then. It could be that you move, you sell where you are, or, you know, even if you sell a piece of furniture or something and so you've got a little extra bit of money there and you think, oh, I'm going to throw this into Bitcoin and see how it goes. So we've always just got to be positive, stay focused, and most of all, trust ourselves that we've got this, okay? So when we talk about electromagnetic forces, which is one of the videos I want to do this week, I was supposed to do it last week, so I do apologize for that. But when we talk about electromagnetism, we are electromagnetic beings living on an electromagnetic plane, which is Earth. Right now, Earth is going through this electromagnetic field, which is heightening all our electromagnetism. So when we say, wow, let's just say, here we go. I'm going to use little Lammy, right? I've got this little Lammy here. Hello, right? Here's little Lammy. Let's just say I want Lamb, okay? So I want Lammy's over here. I'll put Lammy over here. See where he is, right? And I think, I want Lammy. I want Lammy. And I get this passion because, law of attraction teaches us I've got to be passionate about what I want. I want my lamb. Why haven't I got my lamb? I want to hold my lamb. But we've got to remember energy, magnetic forces. So how do we attract in? It's like a magnet because it's electromagnetic forces. So when we think magnet, we have to think of pulling in. So we breathe out, and then as we breathe in the lamb like a pull, like a magnet, and we feel it right here around our heart. So our heart is reaching out and pulling in the lamb, pulling in the lamb. Breathe out, and as you breathe in, suck that sucker right into you. So if we do want things, and we learn using the law of attraction, and Bashar says it. What's his name? Oh my God, not Dr. Joe Dispenza says it. Timothy Robbins. They all say it. We have to get passionate about what we want. So when we're thinking financial abundance and what do we want in, we have to say, I allow myself to receive this, because that's us giving ourselves consent to have it. I deserve to get it, because now we're justifying that we are good enough. Our own self-worth deserves this. And also, I've got the energy, which is power. So I've got the power to draw this in to me. And then you've got it. Test it out, guys. When you lie down, go into your theta consciousness, which I've spoken about before in videos. Go into your theta consciousness, which is when we start dreaming just before we're asleep. And that's where you start feeling this magnetic pull. It's like, suck it in. And you feel it. You feel this magnet. And what's at the end of it? Is it financial abundance? Is it a love life? Is it a new house, new car, new job, new neighbours? It may even be a chocolate cake. I want chocolate. Nanu. Who doesn't want chocolate? I live on chocolate. But at the end of the day, whatever it is that you want, seriously, you just draw it in. And the universe does provide if it's part of our life contracts and our life lessons. I'd love $100 million. So guess what? I invest about $3 a week in lotto. So I went to bed the other night and I said, please let me win lotto. Please let me win lotto. Please let me win lotto. And look what happened. The lotto emailed me, you're a winner. $12.25. So I did win lotto. See what I mean? So now it pays for like the next 4 weeks. But because I only spend about $3 a week. But at the end of the day, I got what I asked for. So we've got to be specific. I want 6 numbers and the Powerball next time, thank you. I just don't want to win. I want to win the Division 1. I want to see all that money flying down from the sky all over me. So that's where we bring it in. And I'll give you in the video, there's a big don't. Something that we don't do. Okay? I'm going to write this down because it's going to go in. Something we don't do. So I'm going to do that video in the next few days about electromagnetism, how to draw it in. But there's a big warning because our words create our reality. Okay? So watch out for that video, Glenn. Okay? It'll be on my YouTube channel in the next few days. Okay, let's keep going. Angie, thanks, Lynda. We've been on a few dates, but this one feels different, like we're falling for each other. I'm getting the goosebumps for you, Angie. Julie says, thank you, Lynda. May I have to do a Christmas Day reading with you? I'm going to be here on Christmas Day, guys. Okay, just for anyone who's just come in, I'm going to do a Christmas Day. I'll be be here 3 times. I'm going to set up the Zoom, and then I'll do a video with the 3 links with the dates, the times. So then all you've got to do, wherever you are on the planet, just say, what is the time in Brisbane, Australia, and work it out, okay? So you know when I'm going to be online. And, like if you're in, let's just go here. If you're in Idaho, you're 17 hours behind me. If you're in Nashville, Tennessee, that's 16 hours behind me. LA is 18 hours behind me. If you're in Europe, you're usually about 9 or 10 hours behind me. If you're in New Zealand, you'll be an hour or 2 ahead of me. Okay? I think it's 3 hours ahead. 2 hours ahead? I can't remember. But just work it out, and I'll be there. You just click the link, and I accept you to join. Okay? Easy. So we can all have Christmas chats. Christmas chats. Okay. Alrighty, so where am I now? So Von Napier, can I have a card, please? I think I gave you one. I'll give you another one. I don't care. Okay, yay. Oopsie. Quinn Conklin says restart your phone. Yeah, I will do that later. It's just funny how when I wanted to use it because of what I was talking about, it didn't want to work for me, hey. Are they listening? Well, they're always listening. Big Brother's always turned on, isn't it? Anyway, it's all good. Come on, I want a card for Von Napier. I think I gave you one earlier. Oh, my God. Guess what you got? You got the devil. So just remember with the devil card, Von Napier, don't think of this as a nasty card. This is just where you've got your self-doubts. What are you doing to sabotage any future plans that you've got? So this is where we have to do the self-analysis, work things out within us, heal. This is a time for healing when we get the devil card, because the devil always brings out the things that we don't like about ourselves. So that's where we heal it and say, well, okay, what am I going to do in the future where I don't do that again? Okay? Yeah, so you got the devil card. Wendy Walden, my birthday is 25th of December. Oh, wow, I'm writing this one down too. Wendy Wilder. December birthday. Yay! Well, I hope that you join. Hello. So that I can do my Marilyn Monroe. Happy birthday to you. Anyway, let's get off that. Von Napier, my birthday is January 28th. Yay! All right, so you got to let me know when it's nearly the time, guys, okay? So I can call yous out, okay? So if your birthday was like in the next week, let me know so we can sing you happy birthday today, okay? That sort of thing. Yeah, it's all good. Okay. I don't know where I got that card, but it was the King of Pentacles. Just got thrown out at me. So anyone that's just saying, hey, what's a card? King of Pentacles. Go find out what that one means. With what we're talking about now with like people's birthdays, and I'm going to be here at Christmas, okay? Anna Rigg said, thank you to you too. Oh, Julie, my card was harsh. 5 of Cups. I did lose my job 7 weeks ago and I'm a trouble. There you go. So, Julie, now that you said that, let's have a look. 5 of Cups. I don't like anything bad happening to anybody. We're all so deserving to be the best full capacity of what we are, right? Okay. When the 5 of Cups is drawn, it shows that you may be experiencing feelings of disappointment. Others may have let you down or you feel in some way betrayed. There you go, losing your job 7 weeks ago. Happy, merry, bloody Christmas to you, eh? How disgusting is it that they do it around the holidays? Like, it breaks my heart. Do these people have consciousness? Consciences? Do they have a heart? Come on. Yeah. Oh my God. Well, honey, please know I hope and pray you get something soon. I'm going to be praying for you, Julie. Okay? Julie Youngren. New job, please. When's that? February? Early or late? All right. 2nd week of February, Julie. I'm seeing something for you. Or she did. She just told me about it. February. I just wrote it down because I just added you to my prayer chain. Okay. So I will be praying for you. February. I see something. So I hope that you, especially at Christmas. But you know what, guys? Here's something that I do want to talk about on Christmas. So I'll just say it now. You know how we have all these expectations to buy people presents and we all say, oh, I want this and I want that. But at the end of the day, sorry, because I don't have expectations, okay? But at the end of the day, if you can say to your family, you know what? Actually, let's take this out. I've got a good friend and we usually spend about $100 on each other for Christmas. She rang me the other day and said, Linda, I'm really struggling. Do we have to do Christmas? And I replied, thank God. Thank God. Because thank God she's in the same boat as me, but thank God she was honest with me. So I said to her, we're both in a bad spot, but you know what? We love each other. We're not going to break up. We're still great friends. Nothing's going to destroy us. Well, you didn't buy a Christmas present. You're gone. So you get over it. And if people get offended that you can't afford them a present, that's something that they have to look at within themselves to work out why they feel so privileged. Why do they feel like they deserve something when you've got nothing to give? So this is going to be a very harsh lesson for a lot of people this Christmas where they expect stuff. I know I said another word then. They expect stuff, but they don't want to comprehend what other people are going through. I've had this with family in my past, so I stopped. I just said, you know what? If you're not going to accept the $5 or $20 present that I can afford for your kids, guess what? They're not getting anything next year. They need to learn the value of just having an auntie who loves them. So that's why I do what I do, trying to teach people lessons. But you know what? At the end of the day, people are going to have their own opinion. And that's where you've got to work out, do I want to be involved with people with that sort of opinion? So this is where sometimes family get tossed aside. And good friends like my friend who I'm talking about, she's my sister. She's my brother. She's my auntie, my cousins, my mum and my dad, all rolled into one little bubble of love doves. Pardon me? I would do anything for her because I know the value of what she'd do for me. So at Christmas, this is our time to really think about who does what for us. Are they there? You know, I'm not saying financially. Even if they just say, oh, I'll be thinking of you when you go to college on the first day next year. That sort of heartfelt little message doesn't cost a cent to say it, but it shows that they said it because they thought it. Thoughts mean a lot. We create our thoughts. So this year, if you're broke, Write them a letter and tell them why they're important to you. If you can't afford a present, don't give them one. Easy. Because if they're expecting one, that tells you a lot about who they are. Okay? You know, we get into so many fights and arguments at Christmas because there's so many opinionated people who get so offended by things not going their own way at Christmas. So guess what I did? I haven't seen my family in 15 years. One time in 15 years I saw my family. Because their drama is not something I want. I prefer to spend my Christmas with you. So I'm not going to be here just once. I'll do 3 Zooms on that day. So I'm going to invest about 6 hours of my Christmas day talking to you. So probably next weekend I'll set it all up. I'll do a video. Who wants to talk at Christmas on a Zoom? And I'll put all the links in so you just join it when you're free. If you're busy, don't care. I love yous anyway. I hope you're off having a great day. But for those who do feel a bit alone, who do feel a little bit worthless, things not going the way they want, you guys need me. You guys need my support. And most of all, you need my love. So of course I'm going to be here for you. Okay? Yeah. So, Julie, that all started with you, darling, losing your job 7 weeks ago. But please know good things are coming for you, darling, because I've just written you down. I'm gonna pray for you. James Holland, Saturday, January 11 is my birthday. So I'll be here live with you. Yay! Let me know then, okay, James? Quinn Conklin, restart your phone. Yep. Dorella, Siri, it's not Mercury retrograde. I love it. I don't think Siri can work when you're video. No, it does, because I'm not on my phone. Hey, Siri. It's not doing it again. Hey, Siri. No, maybe it doesn't do it when I'm on my phone, when I'm on YouTube. Maybe not. Something to think about. Thank you so much, because that's the first time I've ever tried to do it. Okay. Yeah, I don't think Siri can work. So, Von Napier, thank you so much for suggesting that. Wendy Wilder giving me all those purple love hearts. Kendra B, Northwest sounds perfect. Von Napier, yay, thanks. Kendra B, by the way, I just had a birthday on December 6th. Happy birthday to you. You know, I like doing my Marilyn Monroe. You got to get it, guys, okay? You brought this on yourself, Kendra. Please laugh, okay? Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Kendra B. Oh, God. Happy birthday to you. Remember when she did the Mr. President? Oh my God. Wow. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I hope you like that, Kendra. I hope you had a great day. I hope you had a giggle. Please don't take that in all seriousness. Okay. But maybe I love it. Okay. Dorella, when will Tony L be reaching out to me? He's at Cancer. Dorella, I never read for other people without their consent. Imagine that Tony L is watching right now. He may be Kendra B in disguise, right? Using a false name. Can you imagine if I started telling you all this stuff about Tony B and he's listening saying, whoa, hang on, I didn't give her consent to do that. That's not who I am. And then imagine if he goes and starts talking to other people you know. Oh, my God, the consequences and the ripple effect of this is just chaos in the universal energies. So I don't do it. I don't do it. I'll tell you how you're going to go, okay? And the big thing for you is to let go of your insecurities here and just know that if he reaches out, great. If he doesn't, Do you want to be someone's second choice? Because his choice is obviously doing something else. See what I mean? So if he does contact you, don't be, where have you been? Don't do that. When he contacts you, to say, oh, thanks so much for ringing. I appreciate that. How have you been? Be cool. Okay? Be cool with it. Okay? Yeah. Glowing frame. Thank you. Nan, hi from Melbourne, Australia. I've been talking about you guys today with Dan Andrews. Anyway, I would love a card if possible. Pretty please. Pretty please. Thank you very much. I love my Melbourne night viewers. Melbourne. Oh my God. I was just talking to a guy yesterday, Nan. He got shot 3 times by the cops using their rubber bullets because he was out protesting against the mandates 3 years ago. He got shot 3 times by the cops. Like, these guys should be held accountable for what they did. Going into people's houses and arresting people for inciting dangerous events when they just want to go out and march peacefully to say we don't want to get a jab that's not mandated. Anyway, here we go. Nan, I got you a card. Please look this up. I got you the 6 of Wands. Geez, I hope this is good news. We need some good news, don't we? 6 of Wands I got for you, Nan. Okay. Here we go. Julie Youngren, thanks, Linda. Not sure how I can make it until February for a job. I know. I hope something comes up before then for you. Okay. Yeah. As I said to someone before, though, maybe a humbling time. You know, this could be a time when you have to go out to reach out to your friends and family and say, hey, can you lend me some money to help me get through? Oh, gosh, we're all here to learn special lessons, aren't we? And I believe, something I do believe, us old souls, we go through the hard yards. So the harder your life gets, the harder the lesson is because we're old souls. And that's what we've got to remember. We are eternal beings. We're just in this weird, crazy environment to learn some lessons. So when we go back to heaven, we are perfect people, souls. Perfect souls. Wow. So don't be in a rush to get back there, please. If anybody ever does have a rush to get to heaven, contact me. Okay? Please. Because I'm going to do a video. Somebody earlier gave me consent to do a video. Well, they actually didn't. I just said I was going to do it. But it was Peter Piper. So they're talking about suicide. So, of course, I'm going to do a video about that. Okay? Yeah? So Peter Piper actually did make a comment, what happens to the soul if a person commits suicide? That's going to be a video. I'm going to try and do that in the next couple of days. Okay? So please watch out for that one. Okay, Kendra B, I'll be spending my Christmas with you as well. Oh, can't wait to see you. Kendra B? My family lives in Phoenix, so I guess it'll be just our small little group on here. Oh, no. I'm going to try and find something. I might wear my tiara. Make myself feel special that day. Yes, one day I was feeling a little bit sad. So I thought, what can I buy myself? And I'm doing this with my hands, right? What could I buy myself to really make myself feel special? So I went online. I bought a tiara. So I may wear that on Christmas Day. I should try and find some long white gloves. Pearls. Decorate Mary, because we've all got to see Mary on Christmas Day, right? Oh, my God. Anyway, but Kendra, if you do turn up, darling, of course you're welcome. I love you. I can't wait to see you. Love you. Kristen Goodrich, hiya from Virginia. Hello. James has gone to bed. Nanu. James lives in Europe, so over there now it's like 3 a.m. Oh, my God. Okay, Kendra B, laughing. Kristen Goodrich, happy birthday to Kendra. Dorella, yay. Kendra B, nope, I'm not Tony. Yep, good girl. So I can't do a reading for Tony. Okay. Yeah, it's all good. Colin M, I think you have used Siri in front of us before. I think I have, maybe once or twice. Kristen Goodrich, I'm new to this. I'd love a card. Can I guess what it'll be? I know nothing of the deck. Kristen Goodrich, you are amazing. Now I know with your previous one why I didn't give you a card, because I usually see a comment and I just say, yeah, I'll give you a card. All right, so basically, how do I get my cards, Kristen? I don't pick a card out. You know how some people say, oh, let's do a deck and they put down 3 cards? I don't do that because I don't touch the card you get. I let her, my guide, who I talk about a lot, I've seen her a few times. Pretty gorgeous looking girl, by the way. And I hear her all the time. She talks to me nonstop. Yes, I have voices in my head, but it's like she's about 3 or 4 foot outside of me. So now that I'm sitting down, she's up. It's like she's standing next to me. So, yeah, if I stand up, I'm on the same level, so I hear her. So she picks the cards. So I shuffle, and then one flicks out when she decides what card it'll be, which is this one. See? Flipped out. I didn't touch the card to make it come out. She does. So, Kristen Goodrich, you want the card? Oh, you just saw it. I hope you didn't see it. Wow. This card's come out today already. What do you think it is? What colour do you see around it? Is it male? Female? Cups? Pentacles? Wands? Swords? Is it a major arcana? Because it has got a major colour on it, and it's blue, because it's a Knight of Swords. Get in there. Here it comes. Knight of Swords. Okay. An animal. Wow, look, an animal. You got that right. So this is how we play our little psychic games. Who wants to play some psychic games on Christmas? Oh, I got to get some psychic games. I might get a couple of little boxes and put some things inside the little boxes and just say, pick a box. What do you feel? Or I put 3 tarot cards. I'll get out 3 tarot cards, put them in a box and say, which boxes are you drawn to? That sort of stuff. We'll do some things like that for Christmas Day. Yay! Can't wait. Okay. Colin M said, thanks for the giggle. Okay. Neen says, thanks for the cards. 6 of Wands. I'm a tarot reader, so I know what it means. Woo. Thank you so much for being here. Good mind, think alike. Similar mind, think alike. What is it? I don't know. You know what I mean, Neen? You're welcome. Thank you so much. Julie, I have a beautiful long-haired black cat named Jinx and a sassy Yorkie who drives a nut. Oh, my God, I love animals. I really do. Kendra B, can't wait to see you in the tiara. Well, I have actually worn it in a video, gosh, probably 3 years ago. Okay, so I've had it for a while. Kristen Goodrich, I'm seeing lavender and yellow and animals maybe. There you go. Yes. Okay, so guys, I am now up to date with my comments, which means, guess what? It's that time of the day for me to turn back into a pumpkin and for me to get out and do my own life. So that's it for me today, guys. If you do want a private reading from me, the link is below in the description. If you want any of my books, the link is below in the description. If you just say, wow, Lynda doesn't charge for super chats, she doesn't do member-only videos. If you wish to contribute to my cause, please press the PayPal link below in the description. Otherwise, guys, I'm here every Sunday, 9 a.m. Brisbane time. We are not Australian Eastern Daylight Saving Time. There's 2 states below us. They go on Daylight Saving Time. So please Google what is the time in Brisbane, Australia, okay, to find my local time. I do try to put up my notification a few hours or a day before. If you do see that notification, you're quite welcome to comment early before I start, so you get your cards, one of the first ones that gets picked out. Okay, few people do that. Okay, like today there was about 6 there. So on that note, guys, I hope that you all have a great week. Stay safe, stay warm wherever you are. Here in Australia, stay cool, okay, because we're about to go into a heat wave. But ultimately, guys, stay tuned. Neen says, thank you for all you do. Enjoy the rest of your day. Oh, I will. My daughter's away for a week. So, yay, I can play on my computer now and get you the content that you rightfully deserve to have. If there's any topics you want me to talk about, please either comment on other videos because I get the notification, or drop me an email and say, hey, you're welcome to use my name. Like I could be Linda in Brisbane, or just Linda from Australia, or just Linda, or a lady from, or a person from Australia. So let me know how to address you if you want me to answer your question. And I'm happy to do a video about what you ask about. So on that note, guys, I am done for today. Have a great day wherever you are over the world. And stay tuned. I've got some good videos coming up in the next couple of days. Nanu, stay safe and stay aware of what they're doing. Okay, love yous all. Stay safe. Bye.